Good afternoon, class. I am teacher Aryan. Before we start in our lesson for today, I want you to stand, bow down your head, close your eyes, and pray. Amen. Before you sit, let's do the exercise. Are you ready, class? Okay, let's dance.
Let's discover, let's explore your creation and so much more. It's exciting, can't wait to see what you have in store. Surrounded by waves of your mystery, Lord, show me what you want me to be. Let's go deep, 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 deep as the ocean blue. Deep, 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 deep in my faith with you. Deep, 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 deep in my heart I see your love is endlessly deeper than the sea.
Class, I will teach you a song and this will be our greeting song every day. Now, I will sing the song and you will follow after me. Is that okay, class? Very good. Okay, here's the song. Good morning, good morning, good morning, how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, thank you. Now, I will sing the good morning, how are you? And you will answer me, I'm fine, thank you. Is that clear, class? Very good. And now, let's sing. Good morning, good morning, good morning, how are you? Again, let's sing with joy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, how are you? That's awesome! Now, take your seat and we will check your attendance. Anatalio, Barcelona, Liharso, Monderondo, Obeso, Patron. Wow! There's no absent for today. Very good. Okay, class, I will give you some reminders that you need to follow. First, sit properly while I'm talking. Second, behave while I'm discussing. Third, be obedient. Fourth, don't talk to your seatmate while I'm discussing. Fifth, be clean and neat. Is that okay, class? Did you understand? Okay, that's good. Yesterday, I'll give you an assignment. Now, let's check it. Very good. You really understand our lesson yesterday. Our objective for today, at the end of the lesson, the learner are expected to A. Explain what is rock. B. Identify the types of rock. And C. Apply the types of rock. But before we start in our discussion, who can still remember our lesson yesterday? Yes, Jamaica? Very good. Our lesson yesterday is all about the soil erosion. Soil erosion occurs primarily when dirt is left exposed to the strong winds, hard rains, and flowing water. In some cases, human activities, especially farming and land clearing, leave soil vulnerable to erosion. Now, what are the examples of soil erosion? Yes, Monderondo? Very good. The example of soil erosion are sheet erosion by water, wind erosion, real erosion, and gluely erosion. Wow, that's impressive. Because of that, we will have our activity. Divide yourself into 3 groups and participate in this game. This game is called Pass the Message. In this game, a message is given to the first person in a line of people and then they are instructed to pass the message by whispering it in the ear of the next person in line. The next message goes from person to person until it reaches the end of the line. And that person announced the message to the group. The word is rock. The first group who can finish the task will be given a prize. Now, let's start. Wow, that's awesome! Group 2, congratulations! You're the first group who give the right answer. Here your prize. Group 1 and Group 3, don't worry, you have also your prize. Now, I will ask you one question. What did you learn in our activity? Yes, Patron? Very good. Now, let's have another activity. I will give you an activity that allows a new vocabulary. The activity called Rock Anchor Chart. The place to start is with the word that you want to use to describe the rock when you are observing them. It is a great way to make your word become part of the investigation. Now, I will divide you into 5 groups and I will give all of you a different kinds of words that can describe the rocks. The first group who can finish the task will be given a prize. Now, let's start. Are you ready? Okay. Time's up, class. Wow, very good. Who can guess our topic for today? Yes, Liarso? Yes, that's right. Rocks are everywhere. They are large and small, heavy or light, porous or dense, but the rock is some shape or form can be found all over the planet. The different types of rock are formed in different ways. There are 3 types of rocks: the igneous rock, sedimentary, and metamorphic. When we say igneous rock, it is a word that means fairy. Igneous rock is formed when magma or lava cools. Sometimes like grenades, other times lava cools when it comes to the surface in a volcanic eruption. This form extracted igneous rock. Some examples of extracted igneous rock are tuff, obsidian, and pumice. Igneous rocks make up about 95% of the earth crust. The next type of rock is sedimentary rock. Sediment is small particles of sand, mud, and organic materials that settles to the bottom of water or land areas, often lake or ocean. Sedimentary rocks are formed when sediment accumulates over time in deposits the form of layers. This layer becomes squeezed and compressed over time until they consolidate into a rock. Sedimentary rock are the types of rock in which fossil may be found. Since the process of forming sedimentary rock can be preserved, plant and animals remains that are deposited into a sediment layers. Some of the example of sedimentary rock are limestone, shale, and sandstone. The third type of rock is metamorphic rock. The word metamorphic means to change form, and metamorphic rock is a rock that has been changed by extreme heat and pressure. Sedimentary rock, igneous rock, or even other metamorphic rocks can be changed by heat and pressure into a new kind of rock. Metamorphic rock can be formed by being kept under the earth into new kinds of rock. Metamorphics can be formed by being deep under the earth, where pressure and temperature are high, or when rock nears to the surface is heated up by the movements of tectonic plates or magma. Different types of rock become different types of metamorphic rock when exposed to the heat and pressure. For example, shale becomes slate, sandstone becomes quartzite, and limestone become marble. And that's the end of our lesson. Now divide yourself into 5 groups and I will give you the rock definition worksheet. In this activity, I want you to give the definition of each different kinds of rocks. The first group who can finish the task will be given a prize. Wow! Amazing! Group 1, 2, and 5 got the 5 star. Congratulations also to the Group 3 and Group 4 for the stars you held. Very good, class. Clap yourself. And now, you will write your thoughts about the 3 types of rocks and give the importance of it. Then, if you are done, I want you to share it in front. Is that clear, class? Very good. So, let's start. Time's up, class. Now, who can share their thoughts in front? Yes, Barcelona? Very good. Because of that, you got the 5 points. For your assignment, I want you to study the rock cycle. And tomorrow, I will ask you some question about it. Is that clear? Very good. That's all for today, class. Goodbye and thank you.